used to be a yellow turban, just like Jotza.
Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Table's turn.
The path we must
The
walk
enemy
is
officer
set.
has been defeated.
Everyone,
Let's go.
start the advance!
Take this.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Time to act. Take that. Turn the tables. All my might. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Let's go. The enemy is strong. Take this. Things might get tough. Gotta be quicker. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. An even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Let's go.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children anywhere near a battle.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not— But listen, Ziluan. It is time to begin our mission. We must find Juha, Ziluan.
You didn't need to call us here for that.
I believe, but promise me, once you have found the hero of the age, then together, we will give him our—
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who's really surprised. You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You have the freedom to fly far away. I want to go on that journey with you, into a world of peace.
Not many people can...
Yeah. We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Business has been good. Thanks.
To Lord Wang Guy outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
How should I know? You're asking Huang Gai that question.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and
For
Lord
every
Sun?
supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady
We
Sun.
too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. I got a massive...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Thank you.
Bai Luan.
How? And even if...
An informant.
You mean...
You all need to run.
Juha?
Please, Bailuan. Now listen. You have to...
Juha! Foolish girl! Siluan! After her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings.
Chuha. Interesting. She knew she would never be... Perhaps my father... But... Chuha survived, and she appeared before you. Things are drawing to a close, Siluan.
Not many people can read and write.
Yeah.
Even with such an eminent family.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Weimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Weimar Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Take this!
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the
enemy
size of the
officer
force they've sent
has been
after him.
defeated.
With this many of their soldiers here, Weimar should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good.
Let us fight!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
They have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
The strength of Yuan Zhao's forces lies in their inexhaustible
The enemy
numbers.
officer
They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance. Now, begin the assault. Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. Enough wisdom and courage. There is always a path to victory. Let's march!
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
End this!
Number one, you! What? You think you were still enough? Bear witness to my prepare with haste. About to storm the enemy.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. My ambition cannot be stopped.
We've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. Take that.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance. This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to
The enemy
crumble all
officer
on its own.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Take that.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, Seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's go.
You could be... No, that's not possible.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Take this. Time to demonstrate. I've been waiting for this. All my might. Counting on you. Do it. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Time to finish.
Starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Got you. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive!
All my might. Bear witness to my power.
I leave the rest up to you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Go my right!
Bear witness to my power.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All my might.
Start the advance.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Start the advance.
Bear witness to my power.
Can't hold on much longer. We made a way through.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Here we go. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Looking rough. Bring him down.
Victory is sweet.
Looking rough.
Tables turn red.
Done very well.
I think
The enemy officer I can count on has been defeated. Time is right. We should attack now.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. Do you really think you have what it takes to fight me? You do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun.
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation. Invested. How can this be?
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Now, this cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Save Wen Chou. Attack Yanjing and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjing. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
The enemy officer has suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
I knew it. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I cannot afford to fall here. Did I judge the situation poorly?
Things are looking bad.
Let's go.
But I refuse to consider this sin.
One seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent. You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. Take that.
I think I've reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
Take this.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Oh my God. Let's go. Got you. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Take this. Oh my God. Bear witness to my power.
Let's end it. None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of our brothers. Take this! Take this! Take this! I believe in you. My rule falls to pieces here.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way. We go.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
What about yours? There must be something I can do. Judge the situation accordingly. Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this second.
Fall back. My rule falls to pieces here.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Let's go. Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
There must be something I can do.
Thanks for coming. My ultimate.
Four to fall here.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Take that. My rule falls to pieces here. Let's start the advance.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Bear witness to my power. Go better. Worthy adversary indeed.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
This is the fate of all who oppose me. Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power.
Embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Time is right. We should attack now.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? Do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. Let's end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested. Can this be?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ren Yang has been defeated. This cannot be.
The enemy officer
I can't
has been
believe we
defeated.
managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Let's go.
Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjing and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjing. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Take this. I've been waiting for you.
Not lose. There must be something I can do.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Bear witness to my power.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this so.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Concentrating.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
Take this.
Infested.
For the enemy officer,
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
A lamentable outcome.
this territory is
I need to fall back. Situation poorly.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage.
So, my world falls to pieces here.
Let's go.
Seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
I judge the situation poorly.
Take this! Take this!
My rule falls to pieces here.
Let's go.
Seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Every victory
No
serves to
virtue
make
in
me that
dying
much stronger.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
Mine! I believe in you. All my might. Concentrate. They've been over. Got you. Now, bear witness to my power. Concentrate. With all my might. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wencho has fallen! This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wencho, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory. We are humbled.
Aye. We've swatted a... It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south.
To defeat a large... We will draw back the front...
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where... What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Well, if you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals. Yet even so, you submit to a higher power and act as though this seems even more... Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or, if you can't remember, Juha is dead. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her. Remember.
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. Maybe I was being fooled. I have some advice. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao, you must remember. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao. I look forward to seeing him.
Juha. I had been wondering who she... It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time. You should figure out what it was and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me? The key to unlocking your past is most likely... Well, while you've been off fighting. However, I would understand... But, that's it.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
Let's go! Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Oh my God! There we go! Take this!
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This area belongs to us now. We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
Take this! Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
All my might. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
All my might. Bear witness to my power.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Bear witness, a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Concentrate. Done for. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. I'm making my way up. Concentrate. I go down. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Bring him down. Counting on you. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly runs.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought the government force, and now I am born of your, I think, you. Because now, the dreams we shared, I made my own choice, feeling guilty for, from this point on. Instead, now, go forth. You do not need to look back and think, Ziluan.
Good. It seems you were able to remember. You did well. Yes. There is nothing more to be done. No, I think not. Besides, I was thinking of taking a trip to the place where as for you, Ziluan, now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. The old you would have never said such a thing back then. But yes, our journey has been, on second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. Well, I call it a duty. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with, now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass, which is a roundabout way of asking. Would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I shall continue to be at your service and provide...
Everything's gotten so
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south. They say it's 10 times.
And I... Line up.
Lord Eugene. Yeah!
Get moving. Your job now is not to cower. Continue to train yourselves until you're...
Sir!
I've just returned. Yuan Shao's army is as massive. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? Even a massive army. I will go...
This town has gotten bigger now that I think.
What kind of life does the Emperor...
Oh, pardon. I was so deep in thought that I'd forgotten our plans to meet. Yes. Matter. I must also be vigilant against... Yes. Truth. Should... There are many issues at hand. Yes. Perhaps the other... The funny... I couldn't believe how quickly my carelessness had become a fashion... That... I'd like to be that at... Now.
What shall we do? Their numbers.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must...
Any news from...
Lord Xun Yu says, and there are rumors that Liu Bei...
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei.
Then it is imperative that we send more...
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Let us endure for a while.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live. I must also... Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. I will of course bring them to his side, but I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, I do not know where we may meet again.
Well...
I feel we're still so much already plays to our benefit.
How unlike you.
Even I would like...
Ah, there you...
Oh!
Lord South, a letter was brought in from Shu Yo.
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and you... You must be too...
I suppose...
Now that...
Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's... He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal...
I'm glad you are not like him.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he would show kindness to those who respected him, but that is irrelevant. According to Shu Yo, he says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily...
Indeed.
Then let us gather.
Aye.
The difference in strength is clear to see. So, we must...
And by heart.
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to...
Lord Shu Huang.
I will not let you down. My men and...
Lord Cao Cao will... We have received word that the enemy has a store...
Really?
Our scout would... Xuan Yuchong is defending the provisions. The success of this plan rides on the element of... And even if we can conceal our true motives...
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army...
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. Let us all play to our strengths and do Fear not. In this battle...
Well, is everyone here?
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
The time has come. shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. All right, our transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time.
Sever their supply line!
Oh my God!
Advance!
They choose to fight despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit.
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. Action Wu Chao, aim for their provisions. We are at a critical junction, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. Encounter yourself. Now advance!
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison! Begin the advance!
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, pace with me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Deliver the provisions, everyone. Come. Let us attack with renewed vigor. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
The enemy force is tremendous in scale. I hope this surprise we don't galvanize our forces. We'll be swallowed up in an instant.
Officer has been defeated.
I'll put on a show. Well done! Most impressed.
This battle fight seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on a little. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Concentrate. Take this! I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Bear witness to my power. All my might!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Counting on me.
Fighting a losing battle.
battle. I'm getting out of here. All my might.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this heat.
I may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stop! Okay, I think this is ready
The
now.
enemy officer
We've only just begun to fight.
We've rallied to some extent.
The enemy officer.
There's no telling how things will go from here.
We will push back.
Cannot be allowed to continue.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think this...
The enemy officer
May not be well for us at this rate.
I am ready.
Let's go.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, now what's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Done for. Concentrate. I've been waiting for this. Take this! All my might.
We end this here.
Take this.
looking rough.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. Keep that going.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be
The enemy officer
Let us fight.
has been defeated.
I see the position has been secured. Is ours. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go.
You really are amazing. I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. Now, we must retreat, for now.
Let's go.
Incredible. We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
Reporting! The western fortresses have all fallen to the enemy! Urgent assistance is requested!
We must act at once. Send soldiers over from the east.
Start the advance!
We cannot lose this position. Defend it with your lives.
Things are looking favorable. Unless that changes, you'll find no complaints here.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take it.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Take that! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Let's go. Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Now, there we go!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Hey, fight is glorious! Stupendous!
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Ambush from Cao Cao's forces! You left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. We cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
This is our chance to turn this battle around. With all the officers guarding this area to the sword. This land belongs to me. Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together. We're gonna shock them. Stick with me, everyone.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
Let's go.
The upper standing would fight together with us. This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Let's do this! With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong.
It's over!
You can handle this.
all my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao army. They are a veritable storm.
This
Shaking the house of Yuan and this era to their very core.
No! Look what they've done to her! We can't go on!
All of the guards are out of the picture. Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! And their provisions ablaze! Ha!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao! Now you've done it! The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao! Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
It is my duty to clear the way for Cao Cao. No matter how formidable the foe may be.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll wait here until the time is right.
It's plain to see that you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory, the situation's gotten even better. Keep us up, and we'll taste the sweetness of victory.
They shall trust in our strength to the very end. Onward, my brave men! Almost at an end! So you come, Cao Cao. Finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now.
All my might!
We end this here.
Got you! You run in looking for fate. How thoughtless!
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
You should be over.
On the pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
Behold, the might of the proud house of Yuan. All units, prepare to attack. We're looking for a chance to strike. We don't bring down the commanding officers.
consider this
And you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Things are rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my
enemy
own.
officer has been defeated. You have done well to come this far, Admiral. Yet, you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, and you cannot possibly win this battle.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice.
Fierce warriors who fight under my banner was 10 times their number. Soon, you know how deep my strength runs.
interloper in our midst.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't work too good.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do. I must find a way to overcome this situation.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things don't look too good.
Forcing us to break off our assault.
This is it!
Is this as far as my path is to take?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. We have both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Hu, shall put everything on the line. The enemy officer has been defeated. May not end well for us at this rate. It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
Manage the situation poorly.
Some days, a feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Who's acting tough with you? Give me a hand here.
I regret that I must implore you for aid with this. Your presence sets my mind at ease.
Let's get serious.
Your assistance comes at the most opportune moment.
I, Jung-Hu, shall be your adversary.
It's you.
And I've nothing more to worry about.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance.
Nothing left to fear. Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle. You fight with the strength of a tiger. You may indeed be the strongest of all. Oh my God!
Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
This cannot be. My forces were vast, and yet they crumbled. How am I being defeated?
The generosity of your family is widely known. It has drawn this large army to your side.
I cannot deny such a feat. Yuan Shao. With great numbers come many voices, with an inability to make quick decisions. In war, that is a weakness we cannot afford. I do not pay no mind to insignificant voices. That sets me apart. I impose my will by force, and my will is to bring peace to the land.
Time to end this. This is as far as I go. The enemy officer fought with everything I had to the very end. Although defeated, I've never been so light of heart.
While others merely boasted superior numbers, he displayed his superior skill. It would be a terrible waste to dispose of him here.
Take this! Go on then, now. Looking rough. All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Take this.
Behold my power.
Take this.
Let's go.
Go on.
Another victim has fallen before me. Try again. Take this. Another victim has fallen before me. It's over. Everyone, attack now.
You can handle this. Is the end for you, Yuan Shao. Time to finish this.
The battle is decided, but I will not flee. I shall lead my forces into oblivion to honor the proud you have climbed.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I've been waiting for Got you. Let's end this.
Impossible. No time for cowards.
I'll witness to my power.
I am defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No matter. We have done. Yuan Shao, you once told me that I suppose history, you were a man of true virtue. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero. Let us go. We have stepped over many bodies to get here.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao.
But his sons now continue his legacy.
Ji will not fall.
On the contrary, before his death...
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor.
Correct. And wars over succession are very common. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son.
But he passed before he could... The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things...
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too... I found myself giving in to any number of temptations.
How rare to see a...
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei.
Oh, it's you. My name is Zheng He. I used to fight for Lord Yuan Shao. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. Let us fight brave. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's... It is my hope that they will not... Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family. Oh. So... But do not be. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our... However, in these...
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
The number of men gathered under Lord Sun.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.